Okay, so we take our frozen patties, put them on the grill. You hear them going on like a brick because they're still frozen. And you can see that they're frozen by, see when I squish on it, nothing happens. I'm going to put a dusting of salt on them. Not too much, just to kind of help the juice come out. And now I'm going to start my timer for 5 minutes. Like low a heat as it'll go.
All right.
Oop. Go ahead and start that over. Time to flip. You can see they're still pretty hard. This grill has hot spots, so these are going to actually get done unevenly, but I want to show you that. And then if your grill has hot spots, you rotate as you flip. One more dusting of salt, and then that's it for the salt. This grill's running at about 400 plus, and we'll give it another 5 minutes. There's another 5 minutes. I guess I didn't say this at the beginning, but we're going to go for 20 minutes. You can see this burger right here is juiced up the most. That's my hottest spot on the grill. So now we're going to go for those nice crosshairs. Try to turn them a little bit as I flip them. That's just aesthetics. It doesn't do anything. And you know where you see a lot of grease like that, eventually you're going to have fire. And you'll notice in the last 2 segments, you haven't seen any flare-ups. I tried to have the grill start clean, but the big thing is they were frozen. Now let's look at something. Now we're halfway through. Look how squishy those are. That's squishy like this. That's raw. So we're past frozen now, but we're only halfway through the cooking time. These may actually get overdone in 20 minutes. This grill runs higher than 400, sometimes up to 500 on low. So if they get overdone, so this is raw, you squeeze those 2 fingers together, that feels like rare, medium rare, done, and well done. We're trying not to get to well done. We want to go medium rare on these patties. See you in 5. All right, so we'll start the final 5. Still no flare-ups. There's a good amount of grease starting on top of most of these, so I'm guessing they're all cooking pretty well. And our instructions have always said for, I don't know, the last 15 years, flip every 5 minutes for 20 minutes on low heat. So that's exactly what we're doing in this video. We'll see how it works on this newer grill. And notice I only salted them the first 2 times. All right, well that's the end of our prescribed 20 minutes. Let's see how we're doing. So we press on these and we see there's still a good amount of give there. This one's a little harder. This one's even harder. So you can tell by how hard they're pushing back, these are more done in the middle than on these ends. See how you can see that squishing. So if you like having a variety, let's just see what this one looks like. Probably not a lot of light to see, but oops. There's a very little bit of pink there. It's kind of dark, hard to see, but so that's as done as these are. The other ones are less done. Our burger is safe enough to eat. You can eat it raw. But so these burgers on the outside will be less done. The ones where the hot spots were will be more done. I didn't have very much flare up here. I think it's just because I had a lot of flare up last time. But there you go. That's how we do grilling from frozen on patties.